Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And as you can tell by the title, it's Mystery Nail Art Challenge. What part is this, like 22 or something? We're getting close. I think after we finish the 24th, we will have 2 whole years of MNAC. And I think I might take a break. While I love doing this, there are some other series that I really want to do. But if I keep doing this, that's just going to keep taking that space on my calendar, and I'm not going to have space to put in any of these new things that I want to do. So while we may cycle back to this, I think we should try out some new stuff for funsies. But let's pick us some polishes and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, as you guys know, we have our random number generator. It is going to pull 2 numbers for us. Let's get those numbers. 294 and 401. Let's look at our sheet. 294, here we come. Let's see what it is. 294. Anaconda Like It from Nina. It is a green cream. 401. 401. 401. 401. Love Story from Glisten and Glow. It's a black glitter. Green cream, black glitter. Let me go get those. Alright, so these are the ones. This is Nina. Anaconda Like It. Glisten and Glow. Love Story. Now, while I have this listed as a black, it's kind of more like a brown. But it's really dark. And it's a reflective, so I am gonna have to get you some footage of it doing its thing, but you can kind of see like that. Yeah, it's pretty. So here's the plan. We're gonna put down the Love Story as our base color, and then we're gonna use the acrylic pouring oil, silicone oil. You guys may remember this from a previous video when we tried it out, but I haven't used it since, and I am wanting to. So we are going to use this today and see how cool we can make this come out. I forgot to bring the base coat over here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go in with this brown, so let's do that. That could benefit from 2 coats, but it also looks pretty nice as is. We'll decide later. It is pretty hard to paint with your non-dominant hand. If you struggle with that, don't worry, we all do, but keep practicing. Try and keep your hand steady and use your dominant hand to move as well to help make the process easier. I need more paint. Very cute. Alright, now we need to give this a moment, and if I am remembering correctly, I think this formula actually dries down matte, which is interesting, but we'll be right back. Okay, so let me explain to you the plan. I did actually go in and put a second coat and then some top coat on here. I was gonna do it on camera, but I was sticking my fingers together and messing them up, so I had to seal them in. Here's what we're gonna do though. We're going to use the green paint. We're gonna put some on here, and we're actually gonna go in and use this shimmery white just because I wanna give it a little something extra. And we're gonna put our silicone oil on here as well. So we're gonna put the paints down, and then we're gonna drop some of the oil on it, and then I'm gonna stir it a little bit, and then we're gonna put that on the nail. So that's kind of how it's gonna go. I'm gonna zoom y'all in so you can see the making of the polish art. So let's put some, we want enough that we're not gonna run out and have to make some more. So we'll do that. Okay, that should be enough of that. And then we'll put a couple of drops of this. Alright, and then I'm going to use this brush and do a little bit of that. And that should help it start breaking up. I'm going to scoot this to the side, and then we'll bring in our finger. Yeah, look how cute that is. And then I'm going to take a little bit of oil on the brush and just put that straight on each nail so that it has a little bit of a slip layer. Not much, just very thin. Just enough to wet it. All right, so I'm gonna grab some of this polish off here and we'll start to place that. Well, that's pretty neat, don't y'all think? I have to kind of hold on to it or it tries to get away. Yes, 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 yes. It's almost kind of like giving a bit of a, well, that one did. It was a bit of a plant thing going on, but this one not so much. It's pouring off. Well, it's a good thing abstract is the way to go, because boy, this is kind of hard when it's falling everywhere. Let's get what we have left and see if we can't put it on here in some sort of fashion that makes a design that looks good. Can't guarantee, because it seems to be like, no, not doing that. Alright, so we've got some extra that has fallen off the nail. We want to clean that up real quick. Don't want that overhang. Let's check these. This one's got some. This one too. The rest of it I think is kind of okay. This is kind of interesting because it's starting to turn like a bit of a blue. They're all a little bit different. That's alright. This one's got too much oil. It's starting to dry. So the thing about is the silicone oil does start to dry so that you are able to finish up the nails. It doesn't stay oily the entire time. And I'm just cleaning this up with acetone. So I'm going to go around the cuticles, clean all this up, and then we'll come back after it's dried a little bit and we'll do some top coat and stuff and zoom out so you can kind of see what we got going here. Alright, well, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's looking pretty cool, actually. And it's getting drier. It's still a little bit sticky, but we're going to go in with this quick dry top coat, trying to glaze fast forward, so we can start to get this sealed in. I'm not sure if I'm going to put some decorations on top of that. I haven't decided yet, but we need to get this dry. Alright, so we'll give that a few minutes to dry and then I will come back. Alright, so this is what we've got. I did think about it and look at some options and I decided there's not really something I would want to add to this. And I think if I continued to add paint, it would really just cover it up. And I kind of like it. And I like how glossy it is. That's kind of pretty. So I'm going to get some photos of it and hopefully we can catch some of that reflect in there as well. I might even try and get a little bit of a video bit if I need to, but we'll see. Let me know what you think. Have you tried the silicone oil yet? And if you have, what were you able to create with it? I know that if you mix it in the paint before you use it, it does break it up more, which is a pretty cool effect. But also when you pour it directly on, it keeps it more together, but it can still cause the spreading a little bit. So there's a bit of a learning curve, kind of a technique to it. I'm not displeased with how these actually came out. I think the colors are pretty complementary. Let me know what you think. And thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you are going to miss the Mystery Nail Art Challenge when it does go away. And what kind of series would you like to see replace it? Let me know. Definitely make sure you're subscribed so you're not missing my content. Check the description. There are all kinds of links and discount codes down there. So if you're shopping at any of those stores, go ahead, save some money while you're at it. Definitely be following my socials. Those are down there as well. Sometimes I post things over there that don't make it over here and you want to be there for that. And sometimes I sneak giveaways into videos. So definitely make sure you're here and checking for those. You can even turn on the notification bell if you want to. But thank you. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your interaction. I definitely appreciate all of it. It helps the algorithm, which helps my channel grow, and that helps me be happy and make these videos for you. But that is it. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.